I always thought you two would get married.
You did?
Oh, yeah. What is it, 2 years before he graduates? What's the news?
Well, we were thinking more like June.
Oh, then I ought to offer my best wishes.
Thank you.
I hope you two will be very happy.
I think we will. Lucas, what's wrong?
I was just thinking about Carol.
Who?
Model, gorgeous girl. She was one of my first discoveries. She was really taking off about 10 years ago.
Oh, yeah, what happened?
Well, you know, nobody was happier than me when I was thrilled when she was getting married. I gave her away at the wedding. But the shocking thing was, her bookings all dried up.
What?
She wasn't in demand anymore.
Because she got married?
I don't know what happened. She just changed. It was a lesson I had to learn.
Lucas, why are you telling me this?
Josie, images, they're like spider webs. You don't know what captures you. It's shadows and lights and imagination. Hers changed.
But she was still just as beautiful
as she... gorgeous. But before she got married, she was unattainable. Now, that was part of her appeal. After she was earthbound. Something changed in her eyes. The loss of innocence, maybe. I don't know.
Well, it doesn't mean it's gonna happen to me.
No. But just let me ask you a question. Now, if the fresh faces girl gets married, what am I supposed to sell? I mean, if this girl is married, how fresh is she?
Oh.
Josie, how important is your career?
It means everything to me, you know that.
Right.
Lucas, I always listen to everything you have to say.
I know you do, right?
And you're saying that you think that I shouldn't
Well,
go...
Josie, you know that your happiness is so important to me.
I guess I do, and you're saying that you think this...
I know how important your career is.
It means everything.
So then, I think at this stage, marriage is a terrible idea.
So, Vicky and I sketched this out last night.
All right, and this is what we're going to present to the bank.
Yes, we are, but there's going to be a few changes here, all right?
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
I'm sorry about what happened before.
You mean your old man giving me the runaround?
Uh-huh.
Don't sweat it, I can handle that.
I really have no right to ask you this.
But you are, so go ahead.
Could you just try to stay out of the middle for a while?
What?
Take it easy, Joe.
Why am I always the bad guy?
You're not.
I've been good to her since Michael dumped her.
I know that. If you could just keep your voice down, I am just asking you to back off for a little bit.
Why should I, Vic?
Because they're right for each other. You know that, and she knows it too.
Oh, yeah? Is that why the divorce is going full speed
They're
ahead?
doing that because she's angry. I don't blame her. Just don't fan the flames, all right?
Oh, that must be Pippa. All right, everybody, I want you all on your best behavior. Victoria, come on, stand up. Stand up straight. Please. Jake. Ready? Pippa!
Donna, darling.
Oh, hi. It's so good to see you. Come in.
Thank
Come in.
you. Yes.
All right, I want you to meet everybody.
Oh, yes, of course.
This is my daughter, Victoria.
Oh,
You
yes,
remember
of
her.
course. How do you do, Victoria?
This is our consultant, Evan Bates.
Nice to meet you, Evan.
Nice to
And-
meet you.
My partner, Jake McKinnon, Pippa Palmer.
Hi, how you doing?
Hello, Jake. Oh, what a lovely workspace you have here, Donna.
Thank you. Jake and I love it, don't we?
You know, I've given your project the utmost interest since you called, and I think I've come up with some absolutely marvelous ideas. Très chic, très bon, très brilliant.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm dying to hear all about it, aren't we?
There you go. Thank you.
Dr. Hudson.
Beautiful. What are you doing here?
I'm on my way to the Pelican, and I thought I'd bring you some sandwiches.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
I know that, but I love you.
You're terrific.
Even when I'm losing my wedding ring.
You're never going to forget that, are you?
No. You're swamped, aren't you?
The swamp doesn't begin to describe what's going on around here.
No, you look tired already.
I'll be fine.
You. Well, call me, okay? I gotta get going or I'm gonna be late.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Dr. Hudson, can I see you?
Sure.
You released Mr. Marlin yesterday.
Marlin. Yes, I did. Part of his therapy was at home.
Are you aware of the procedure for releasing a patient at this hospital?
Yes, I think I am.
Where is the 301J on Mr. Marlin?
301J. Oh, those things. I've been doing those at home on the weekend, so I have more time with the patients.
They are to be filled out and stamped by housekeeping before the patient is released, Doctor.
Surely we're not going to keep an old fellow from going home just because housekeeping doesn't know his room is free.
You are expected to follow standard procedure, Doctor. Otherwise, you'll wind up on report.
Whoa, wait a minute here. Do you have any idea how many hours a day we're working?
That's in material.
The hell it is. We're exhausted.
Dr. Rutherford, I think I can explain about those forms.
Yes, Miss Lawrence?
It was just the residents have been so busy these last few weeks. I told them if they just notify the nurse on the floor when a room became vacant, they couldn't...
Who gave you the authority for that?
Well, no one. It's just everyone is so overworked these days.
You had no right to set aside a rule that I laid down.
She's just trying to make sure that the patients...
When I want your advice on administrative procedure, Doctor, I'll ask for it.
Ronnie was trying to make sure that working conditions were easier for everyone around here. Now, why don't you give her a break?
Don't raise your voice at me, Doctor. I'm acting chief of staff at
I know who you are. Just wonder what the hell's the matter with you.
I'm warning you.
No, I'm warning you. Look, I'm only human. I make mistakes, especially when I'm working 24 and 36 hours at a
I'm
stretch.
not going to take any more insubordination from
Look,
you.
I think all Dr. Hudson is trying to say is...
Excuse me, if I want your opinion, I'll ask for it.
What the hell's your problem?
Doctor, I have warned you for the last time, and I'll deal with you later.
What is with this woman? She calls herself a doctor?
Hey, man, what's going on?
Look, John, you don't want this woman as an enemy. All she has to do is say the word and you're fired.
John, make it easy on yourself, all right? You don't want Elaine Rutherford for an enemy.
Did the board appoint her?
Yes, we did.
Well, thanks a bunch. She's been on my back since day one.
Oh, she's been on everybody's back.
The woman is dangerous.
Dangerous?
She thinks that paperwork is more important than patience. Somebody's gonna get hurt.
Look, I'm gonna go and try to talk to her. Hopefully it's just a communication problem.
I doubt it, Ronnie. Filling out a 301J.
Hey, John, can I talk to you just for a couple of minutes?
It's about Donna?
She is being so damn stubborn, man.
I hate to break this to you, Mike, but that's not news.
I went over there this morning, you know, I did everything I could. I talked to her, I told her that I loved her. I said I'd do anything to get back with her. I gave her the whole 9 yards.
She still said no?
She wouldn't even listen. She wouldn't talk to me.
How long before this divorce is final?
Days.
Look, this is not a business deal, Mike. You're being so reasonable here. There was a time when if you wanted something, you just went and took it.
But Thanks.
What did you do?
You know, I've been feeling so bad about what I did. I just haven't been thinking straight. But you're giving me a great idea, man. I'm gonna get her back.
So you're going to be consulting?
Thanks. Yes, I'm going to give it a shot.
Oh, yeah, Jake and my mom need his help. A lot.
That's terrific.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna go powder my nose.
Well, I'm glad to hear you'll be staying here. When I heard you resigned, I thought maybe you'd want to go back to New York.
No, I'm going to stick around.
Did you and Amanda,
You mean, is it over? Yes.
are you okay?
I'll live.
Of course you will.
You remember when you were sending me those double messages? I figured out what you were trying to do.
You did.
Yeah, so you were trying to get me to think. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Well, that doesn't mean that it's going to make it easier on you.
Well, I'm not going back to New York. I mean, I've got family, and I've got real friends that care about me.
Yeah, it's good to know you have your own people around you. If you're ever in trouble, they'll be there for you. Hello. I'll send a waitress over.
Charlene, thank you.
Enjoy.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay, teach. Time for my lesson in Cory Publishing 101.
All right, what do you want to know about Cory Publishing?
All right, just some things. I want to know who's Rachel's buddy, who's in Amanda's pocket, who's in Iris's pocket. You know, the people that can be trusted.
You're not really thinking of trying to pull something, are you?
Just answer my questions.
was not Grandma Almo.
Didn't you hear her?
It was a room service waitress who didn't want somebody to bump into her tray, so she said, don't move.
I am the one that knows her voice.
Will you calm down? What would Grandma Almo be doing here in Las Vegas anyway?
No, not her. Her spirit. I'm still cursed. Oh, Cass.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's okay. Wait a second. You're sorry about what?
About everything that's happened to us since we left Bay City. It's the curse, you know?
If anything, it's me. I have lousy travel karma. Always have.
The limo breaking down?
Oh, I've broken down many, many times even before I met you.
The luggage is getting lost.
Airlines lose my luggage 50% of the time.
The crazy guy that we hitchhiked with who could only talk about suicide
him.
and 110 degrees in the shade.
What shade?
What I'm trying to say, Cass, is that you deserve somebody better. You really do.
Frankie, all those things that happened were just accidents. They could have happened to anybody. Come on. Let's get some sleep, shall we?
I think that I should find yourself a nice, quiet, gentle woman who'll settle down with you and give you a nice family.
Right now, I'd settle for 2 hours sleep.
You don't need me next to you. You don't need some freak who brings you thunderbolts and lightning and hexes and broken down limos.
Hey. I would much rather be with you than Mrs. Happy Homemaker and our beautiful children with their perfectly straight teeth. Okay?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You mean that?
Yeah, I mean that.
Get some sleep. You must be exhausted.
Thank you, I am. As I've said a number of times.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What now?
I'll let you get some sleep. I'm sorry.
No, don't do that. Tell me what, and then I'll get some sleep.
I was just thinking that that's nice, you know? What you said about wanting to be with me.
Nothing terrible's happening.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a fire alarm.
I don't believe this.
Do not panic. Please
I do.
proceed to the ground floor by the nearest available.
She found us.
Frankie.
Do not
Grandma!
Frankie! Frankie, come back here, Frankie! Hey!
Pippa, did you forget something? You can't be here when Jake gets back.
Oh, well, I won't take long, really. I just wanted you to know, don't worry, I cleared everything with the lawyer.
Cleared what?
Oh, didn't I tell you? You know?
Tell
must
me
have slipped my
what?
mind when I was here earlier. Well, I miss Mikey, Donna. So I've moved back into the suite.
You what?
Yeah, we'll see you later. Oh, as a matter of fact, see you at home.
I can't believe you found a way to get some time off.
Sometimes you just have to take it, you know?
Yes, you do. You do. You know, if we can just find time like this, even just a little bit, I know it's going to help take the pressure off.
Yes. If it doesn't, I can always quit the hospital.
Now, there's a thought.
You know what we could do? Go and get us a little trailer. Live off Josie's salary.
Okay, everybody, let's have a look.
What do you think?
Oh, fantastic. You did a great job. You look great.
Thanks.
So, now have you thought about what we talked about?
Yes, Lucas, I have, but
But what?
I still don't know what to do.
Why not?
I don't want to hurt Matthew.
I know you don't, but, you see, you're young, and young people don't want to hear the truth, but you are in an either-or situation here.
But I love him.
I know you do. But you have to make a choice. Either you marry Matt, or you have a career. What's it gonna be?